Sorry, I'm just going to close this door.
Eloise.
I'm sorry. Hi guys. I was just wondering if you could introduce yourselves, what your name is, what year you are, and what your relation to each other is.
Yeah, of course. So I'm Jess, and I'm Liz, and we're in year 12, and we're twins.
What's been your experience, and how does that relate to us talking about the world's greatest shave?
So in 2007, late 2007, our dad was diagnosed with leukemia. Yeah, and so I guess we've had personal experience with leukemia, and we want to share it with you guys. So I guess you have that other understanding that you don't get from, I guess, just watching videos about people shaving when there's no connection to it. So, yeah, so he went through various stem cell transplants and chemotherapy, and eventually he got better. And then in late 2010, he was diagnosed again with leukemia. It had come back, but this time it was a lot more aggressive.
And yeah, so what was it like for you growing up with a family member that was affected by leukemia?
I think at times it was very hard because your life felt very abnormal. We didn't go home after school, we'd go to the hospital and spend time with our dad. And I guess your life revolved around that and what times fitted in when you could see your dad. And there was other things when he did come home, you'd always have to be really careful about hygiene, and when we'd go out, you'd always have to have the bottle of hand sanitizer and everything to make sure he didn't get infected or we didn't pass infection on to him. You kind of had to really grow up at that stage and be mature about your actions so it didn't affect him or anyone else in the family. So the cancer came back, as we said, and it was a lot more aggressive this time around. It got to the point where it was too aggressive and it had spread all through his bloodstream and bone marrow. And so our dad passed away from cancer. Yeah.
And what are some of your fondest memories of your dad, and
You're gonna make me cry.
what makes you remember him now?
So I guess one of the last things we all did together was we climbed Mount Kosciuszko. And it was just nice to have that time with your family. And I always remember him singing Paul Kelly songs while we were driving up there. So that's very important to us. Okay, driving down. I don't know geography.
And what would you like to say to the people that are planning to shave, cut or colour for the world's greatest shave this year?
That is going to such a great cause to try and end blood cancer. I think you're really, really brave for doing that, because it's something that I can't bring myself to shave because of, I guess, my past experience. But every time that I see a girl go and do that, I get teary because I know that it goes towards such a great cause and it's going to help people so they don't have to go through the same thing that our family went through. And that's really important to me.
What is the benefit of donations and why is donating so important?
I think donating is important because cancer doesn't only affect the person who has leukemia. It takes a really big toll on the family around them and the friends around them as well. So for them to be able to have that support, I think it's really good. My final, I guess, word to people in what I want to get across is that whether you shave or colour or donate, it's such an important cause and it impacts so many people, not just me and Liz, there's so many other people in the school that I know that it has had an effect on, whether it's immediate family or friends or distant relatives. It does have an impact on a lot of people, and I really hope that everyone can get behind the cause because it's so important to me. And what is it? And what are you talking about? But okay. Okay. We'll scrap that bit.
Okay. Same question, me too. I'm ready. I think I'm the only one that wasn't ready.
Okay, yeah, we're ready.